Hello everybody, welcome back to Lil Euphie's Creative Corner. My name is Lil Euphie, and this is my creative corner of the internet. Hello everyone, hope that your night has been treating you well. It's a lovely Friday evening. I was over on a different streamer's chat for a little bit, and now I'm over here. But all I have to say from the other stream, because the topic was domestic violence and sexual assault, and the person we were talking about, the only thing I'm going to say from that is, what I said last time I spoke to that person. You get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. That's, what goes around comes around. That's, when you treat people like that, it's not at all shocking to see the prolonged downward spiral of that kind of behavior. But yeah, other than that, my Friday has been kind of eventful, kind of uneventful. We got another camera installed over at the house for better security, so that's always exciting. Sometimes we have our crazy neighbors, so we'll turn on the little Ring camera and just watch, see like what the heck is happening. The neighborhood drama. So yeah, and then I tried my very best to soft boil some eggs today for me and Wolf's our ramen dinner, the struggle foods. And I could not get the egg shells to peel off of the egg. So I don't know what I did wrong, or if there's a better way to do it. But we ended up having some fried eggs on top of the attempted soft boiled ones. So other than that, and like household stuff, that's been the day. So I was also working on this too. I've done some line work. There's a lot of leaves here. Did some line work on the trunks here, and then I still have. I'm gonna do some here as well. The things that have more detail in them, it pulls the eye closer to the forefront. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome on in. I hope that your Friday evening has been treating you well. This is going to be our new intro page. The starting stream is going to be, do it in white here. It'll be like like there. And then you have the little brick wall. You got your little cat here with his tail going back and forth. So yeah, so it's gonna be like that. I had to reset my stream deck because it was frozen again. Really good day overall. Oh, it's good to hear. What was the most eventful thing of your day? The happiest thing, the worst possible thing, whatever you would like to share. I need to zoom out a little bit so that I can remind myself where I stopped after doing so many leaves, and I know that it could easily simplify it, but I also separated them out a little bit more, so when you zoom out, I don't know what the effect is. Hello Josiah, welcome on in. Again, I hope that your Friday has been treating you well. Friday has been pretty good. I haven't had any, chaotic disasters happen. So, at least not yet. My day does not end for another 3 hours, so anything could happen. For now, though, I'm just doing some simple line work on this so that I have a nice set of starting and ending pages for the show for you all, so it's a little more immersive. This is indeed an art show, so the beginning parts of it are, hand drawn or painted or something, right? It speaks for itself a little better. So. I've also just been listening to music and watching this. Let me turn this down just a little bit. This one's a little bit louder. There we go. Also, let me know if the levels for the different audio sources need to be adjusted at all. I know I have the fireplace crackling, and then I've also got the music in my mic. So let me know. I can't do much for the microphone settings though, because I've got it set to the highest possible sensitivity that I can. So all I can do is just get really close to the mic and project very loudly. But doing that and my art at the same time. I gotta multitask it to remember, speak up louder, please. But yeah, usually when I'm not doing my artwork like this, I'll be listening to music that has very obvious copyrights on them, so I can't listen to them here. But I also have on in the background this, oh gosh, how do I even describe this? It's like a live streamed reality show. It very much reminds me of Big Brother, but in a 4chan kind of way, which is really weird to describe. Even in that, it's called Fish Tank, and it's very much like people watching, but in a, I don't know, it turns into a horror house. It starts off normal in a way, at least with this season. They're up to season 3 now, and it starts off fairly normal-ish, and then just starts to evolve into chaos. And it's not for the faint of heart, because sometimes things are said and I'm like, my brain doesn't know how else to respond besides laughing. So over 3 seasons of watching this, and the content that is Sam Hyde and Jet Neptune and Nick Rochefort, I'm used to that sense of humor now, and I'm just it's hilarious. So sometimes it does get a little annoying with the sound effects. I have to turn it down and just listen to music. But I'll also be drawing at the same time, because it's this insane like horror house of just watching people watching, and seeing like how much they can take before they just mentally just start cracking. It's like if you were to have Big Brother, but give the controls to and the script to some deranged people from the internet. That's how I would describe Fish Tank. It's just it's funny. It's funny. From previous seasons, the funniest moments I can remember when, because Sam, he'll do different characters for each of the seasons, and I guess then there's actually been like 3.5, because we had a half season, so it was 1, 2, 2.5, and then 3. But the funniest bits are when he just starts like breaking shit. He starts like punching a cabinet door or kicking a refrigerator until the door just flies off of it. It's like the fridge will be like fully stocked with milk, and it's just everywhere on the floor now because he went and kicked it. So it's just chaos. It's just giving. It's like a live streamed smart house, but it's just full of chaos. Excuse me. In the past, I have not, because they have the live stream up on YouTube here. But then there's they have it on their own website as well, so you can switch to different cameras in different rooms. It's really cool in that way. But there's certain feeds in the house that you can't watch unless you have a season pass, and I had never had a season pass before until this season. Somebody gifted season passes to people, and they're quite expensive. They're like $60 each, and there's people out there like giving like 50 of these season passes away. I'm like, you're insane. How do you have this kind of money to be spending on Fish Tank? But hey, I mean, if it keeps it going into the future, I'm not, I'm not complaining. I think it's funny. But somebody had gifted the season pass, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Getting to see the different cameras and joining a clan. I still don't understand it. But for shits and giggles, I decided to join Greg clan. I was like, Greg is a contestant, or was he a freeloader? Contestant. I can't remember what he was from season 2. But he was a fun character. So yeah, if you like people watching in a very chaotic house that where there's text to speech, there's sound effects, there's things that the other viewers can like buy for the contestants, and it's just, if you like some good chaos, which I do every now and then, this is my controlled, peaceful, creative space where you don't have all of the chaos. But if you like to see that, I would definitely recommend watching Fish Tank, because their big thing is you never know what's going to happen. And it's on 24 hours whenever they are doing another season. So currently season 3 is still going. And they do like these little troll bits, these little gags, where like, oh, we're gonna take the show offline. Like I'll leave for, you know, half an hour and come back and everything's dark. I'm like, what just happened? I have no idea what happened because I was not watching. So there's always well, not always, because sometimes they're sleeping. So, but most of the time, something is going on. There's a contestant this season that is just like absolutely bonkers, and there's been times where all the other contestants are sleeping and he will be awake, wide-eyed, and concocting the strangest like conspiracy theories about what's going on in the show, and like it's an escape house or something, like an escape room. It's like escape house, but just like, Bert, what is going on in your head? You hear the voices now, like literally, because it's from the TTS. Hoping that my hot chocolate is cooled down enough for me to drink, because I made it quite quickly before the show. Usually when I have like a warm beverage, my nerves calm down a lot. Okay, I did not burn my tongue. You just hate that when you burn your tongue on like hot cocoa or a hot coffee or something. The ultimate betrayal. You wanted hot beverage, and to realize that it is not available for drinking just quite yet. I have no idea what kind of flowers these are, and I don't really care, because from far away, after being zoomed out, they just look like fluffy purple flowers, and that's all I want them to look like. I'm also just following the brush stroke, just a mindless following of the brush stroke. Perhaps we're not gonna put too many over here. Goodness. In comparison to the rest of the line work that I've done here, because I don't like line work, I don't even want to call it that, the outline is what I'll call it, is so much smaller than the leaves. I'm trying to knock these out as fluidly as possible. Trying to not stop and be smelling the roses here. In little branches, trunk, whatever connection part that is in the tree. Little tree shrub. Okay, here is gonna be the last clump of flowers. And then there's another side with these. Of this tree. Earlier I had my stabilizer on and it, while it helps stabilize the lines, it really tired at my hand. There's some other lighter flowers over there. So anyway, already. Okay, so that one's good to go. Move over to the right side here. Ooh. On the side here of my my other monitor, I have the outro scene as well. Comparing colors, making sure it actually looks like it's part of the same background. Because that would be a little weird if the intro and the outro pages look like they're from different locations, unless it's like a travel stream, or like you're trying to give your viewers like a feeling of having moved from one, you know, part of the internet to the other, to another area or something, right? If they're there for the entire show, you know, they see the intro and the outro. Like, what is that middle ground that your stream is? So that's the theory of mine. Is that how small those lines are? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start this one here. I'll just double check on the layering. Normally, talking about layering, I would have this outline, line art, whatever, work on separate layers. But I don't know. Just right now, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling doing like a bajillion different layers. But as you can see, above my head here, there's a crap ton of layers. I just don't want to add to them. I just don't want to add to them. It's not the mood right now. Recently, I have been trying to create a more efficient format for my work, eliminating that dreaded line work that I don't like to do. And I just polish up the sketch enough, and I use it as line work. Yeah, the line work, it's like when you have, you know, actually I have an example pulled up in this other tab over here. This design that I'm going to pull up, this design here is for the anime convention that Wolf and I work at. I am tasked with drawing a character for the tech department, and Wolf wants it to be a ninja. So this is the sketch that I've currently got. It's not the focus of today's stream, but it is a good example. So this is the sketch. This is the sketch part of it. Had to reorganize it a little bit there. So this is the sketch work part of it, and then the line work. The line work would be like Hello, Lincoln. Welcome on in. Lincoln Pork, I should say, because the character in focus of Harley Dad's stream right now is also named Lincoln. So I have to differentiate which Lincoln we'll talk about. So the light blue here is our sketch, and if I wanted to take on the dreaded line work, I would go, which for this one I need to. But it would be like, it's basically just like putting ink on paper and then erasing the pencil, so that afterwards, you take away the sketch and you've got very clean lines. It's very easy to color, that kind of stuff. Just a lot of lines, a lot of clean lines. So this is terrible because I hate doing line work so much. It is the bane of my existence. It's just, everything is so precise. But anyways, so this is what I've got in the background of this background. So to ease my sorrows of line work, I have eliminated it entirely from my portraits. It takes up so much time trying to get all the little intricate proportions correct. It just makes me want to pull my hair out. Like, I can't do this because I want to get to the coloring stage so badly that I just forego the entire line working process. It is, especially like on the contrast to the greens and the blues behind it. The brown pulls it in a little bit more, but yes. Got that one, and then over here, they're a little bit more muted on this side, but because, flipping that over again, because the light source, the house that we are currently in here, is on this side. So there's going to be some light pouring in once I get to that part of it. Right now I'm re-emphasizing this tree that has these pretty flowers on it by putting what I'm dejectedly calling line work or an outline or whatever makes me happier right now, because I just don't want to do line work. Doing an outline is better. I'm gonna turn the stabilizer back on so my hand's not hurting as much. These two shades of brown are very, very similar. So once I go to put that line in there, kind of separates them out a bit. And I really do enjoy making these landscape pictures. Paint-overs? It's more of a paint-over because originally this image, I know that people that were here in the beginning saw it, it's originally this. So I guess flipped over is this way. So I just do a paint-over. I remove and reshape some things I don't like. And then I adjust some colors, blur some things out in the background. And I try my best to stay on this border of where the color starts and stops. Okay, so this tree is in front of this one. Also trying to be organized with my time. Okay. This one's gonna go in front. I need to switch which side my headphones are resting on. Figure out if it's right or not for me to outline over it. But it indeed is part of the tree in front of it. The tree directly behind this one is blurry because it forces it into the background. The image is not as sharp. It's where eye pushes it back into that background from whence it came. And even that there is not the same tree. And my brain thought it was because it's silly like that. Okay, let's do these flowers here. Try and get the bases for these flowers in before I do like the big bulks of them. Hello, Troy. Welcome on in. Just doing more work on the stream starting soon page. So quite a bit more to go, but every little piece of it I think is worth it. That one looked like a penis. I didn't like that. It's not right. It's a flower. We're super serious here. This is a super serious channel. Don't you guys know? No. No. If he actually lost, that really says a lot about how the mighty have fallen. Just like, no. Tried sending you an update on the diorama. Let me check my email, because that's where, or Twitter. Is it through email or through Twitter, Troy? Oh, I see. It was through email. Says this content isn't available right now. Try not to get distracted by Facebook. Okay, I'm not getting distracted by Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. I'm gone. Hello, Christus. Welcome on in. Doing more work on that stream starting page. Yeah, is it true that Mike Tyson lost? Because I don't believe that. I'm just like, there's no way. There's no way. That's crazy. How was it though? Was it good? Did they throw chairs? Oh, he can't. Oh, did he actually? Damn. The mighty truly have fallen. I can imagine it was very much for the publicity of it. Like, you know, he's told by his handler or his manager, you know, whoever like gives him advice on like what deals to take and what not. It's probably like, you know, hey, like this is a YouTuber and the youth would love this. Do it for the kids, man. Do it for the YouTube fame, the views, man. He barely threw any punches. What was he being paid per punch? Like, you guys only paid for 5. You only paid for 5 punches. That's the max amount that I'm gonna give here. Imagine having to pay to be punched by Mike Tyson. I'm sure there's people out there that are willing to do that, though. And the other dude basically took it easy when he realized it could end too soon. Oh my goodness, see that? Like, I want to see a real fight, man. But it's people know. People know at this point. It's very much like orchestrated. That's why when I was talking about Fish Tank earlier, it's like there are some fights in there that are real. It's not scripted. I'm like, yep. Jimmy really was about to throw that that mallet at that other contestant for breaking the threatening to break the phone. That was not scripted. That was real. And I genuinely had some fright. So. Some parts of these flowers are a little all over the place. Save, because I haven't saved in a little bit. It always kind of frightens me. In my pocket all the time. So were there other fighters, or was it just Mike Tyson and the Paul dude? Whichever Paul it is that's doing the fighting stuff. It's like, I think it's Jake, because Logan's doing he's in a freaking controversy with Mr. Beast and KSI and that group. So I thought he tried to do I thought that the Logan brother tried to do like a boxing thing. He's been in some hot water with lawsuits, so wouldn't be shocked he's trying to get from a full fighting car. Oh wow. So was it one of the Paul brothers to is it like a multiple day thing, or are they doing like the full card in one day? And did that one already happen? Because I was busy making ramen. So the co-main event and main event. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was like, I can't have my eyes glued to the screen all the time. really know what kind of bunch of flowers this is, but it is growing right here on this tree. Just one night of fights? Okay. Gotcha. It's not a convention. A convention of fights. Excuse me. Yeah, I was like half an hour late for the usual time of the show. I was watching another live stream from a fellow streamer friend of me and my husband. The topic was a particular another online creator person. It's not really creator. He's a person, an entity of a great horrific discussion, and some pretty awful stuff was live streamed on this guy's account. And so I was watching a live stream where people were talking about it. So that's where I was. Yes, here. What is it? Speaking of my husband, there he was. And there he went. So yes. So I was not watching the fight because I was not reveling in this, but because the guy's significant other was humiliated in this, but just the downward spiral of the guy's actions and choices, and it's just my face was literally this the whole time. I'm just like can't believe what I'm watching. So indeed, was a quick smooch and then to the bathroom and then back to his studio. It is getting warm in here, probably because, well, A, we have the heater on, and B, I'm wearing a fuzzy, well-insulated coat. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna change into something a little more breathable because I cannot end this for much longer. So give me one moment. I'll be right back. Okay, that is much better. I can actually, like, I could physically breathe earlier, but like the rest of my body can feel the cool breeze. I'm trying to remain organized. I'm trying to keep my gloves over yonder here, and the ones that have been used are going somewhere else. I'll figure it out, but I'm trying to stay organized. I was watching videos earlier of other artists' setups. They're so clean. They're so organized. They're so color coordinated. I was like, someday that will be my setup. Takes time and moolah. Although some of the gadgets that I see, like on the desk setups for other artists, like TikTok artists and stuff, they just seem like it's some clutter. The little LED, little pixel display thingy, just like it's just clutter. It's an aesthetic thing. You know what I have on my desk here? I have my hot chocolate. I got my Roxas Nendoroid and my I haven't shown this very often. I have a custom My Little Pony figure of one of my OCs. That's what I have there. I have a tissue box for when I need to blow my nose. I have a laptop pad controller that I don't really use. Notepads, a pen, my stream deck, and Nutella. And that's it, besides what you guys can see there. So yeah, just talking about other artists' setups. I don't have room for a bunch of clutter, so and I think I know what it is too. Is that it's like a product placement thing. You know, if you display our product in one of your videos, you know, we'll give you a certain percentage of those sales if they use that code, or you know, whatever it may be. I figured it out. It's not that hard to figure out, but it's just yeah. I'm looking at the setup, so I'm like, it's too clean. It's too clean. Either you just got done cleaning it up, or these are all paid sponsorship items. And they're always very saturated too. The colors. See that very, very bright pink and like a wood grain texture, or like a bright purple, and those fake ivy vine in the corner things. Those they're so cute looking. That's why I fell for it. Which I actually ended up using in my the decorations for me and Will's wedding. So I used a lot of the decorations from my old bedroom, because I was trying to duplicate the aesthetics that I saw on TikTok, because I thought they were oh so cute. And now they're in a box, a couple different boxes, still over at the best man's place. Because we didn't have enough room to transport all of those boxes the first time getting them. So that's where a lot of my studio decor as well, because it was gonna go from my bedroom to the wedding to in here to make this look very, very naturey and green and flowery. But I must be patient. Eventually I'll get them all back. Eventually. But it really did pay off though, because like, you know, I didn't have to spend a lot of money on decorations. Like, not as much as I would have if I didn't have those already in my room. So, word to the wise, don't hoard, but collect and maintain that collection of house decorations and room decorations, because eventually down the line it may come in handy for you know, like birthdays or wedding, or I don't know, like a fancy tea party get together, you know, whatever. Just having these things already on hand, it really made the stress of it all go down. I don't know what this is right here. I mean, I know what it is. It's a little purple blob. And I don't want it anymore. I don't want it there. That one can stay. Okay, so I have this left to do here, and then just this bottom down here. We're gonna do this trunk, this one on the side here as well, and then this one too. Basically everything that was not blurred, it's gonna get an outline. I can smell that hot chocolate. Trying to hurry up a little bit with it. Following some of these little blobs. Setting these flowers up with a little middle. Turn this off over there. I like having a variety of spaces on this canvas to work with. Choose to jump over to the left or to the right. Flip it on over so that my arm and my hand have a little bit of a break. This part of the flower is the vine. I don't know how it's staying up. I'm not going to think too hard about it though. Otherwise my brain is going to hurt. And I will start trying to fix it. I'm just gonna line it like that. I'm not calling it lining it because I don't want to do line work. I hate line work. Okay, so those flowers are good. Those flowers are also good. Let's go to this tree. This is our next tree. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to not be doing the flowers. Move away from those. Turn the stabilizer back on. Someone is lighting off either a mortar firework or a very loud long gun. I don't know, but I heard a boom. Okay, rest of the tree. Seems I already did some of it earlier. No, actually no, that's a different tree. That's why I need to do these outlines. It's not line work. It's outline. I'm still getting myself used to just completely omitting the line work. If I don't have to, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try taking that stabilizer off. If I don't make it just a little bit. It's a lighter stroke, but or lighter pressure. But my hand is not as strained. Okay. Next tree. I'm gonna do this one over here. I need to adjust my setting though. Go. Let's do this upside down. Oops. There we go. And zoomed out a little bit more. Is that the right size? Yeah. This direction might be a little easier on my hand. Hello, YouTube licks you. I'm not gonna say the full thing. But hello, welcome on in. Hope that you enjoy the creative artwork vibe that we've got over here. I've been doing a paint over of my intro page. Flipping this around and every other which way. Combating the fatigue that sometimes plagues my hand. Right now I am organizing and making sense out of these trees that I've got here. Saving that again, just in case. This branch connects over here. Flip this upside down yet again. Okay, any more spots on that particular tree? I don't see. Okay, let's move to this next big tree. Now it started to remind me a bit of line work. I don't like that. There's particular angles and lines that you can't get the first time, second, or third. Just gotta keep on trying. I have so many blankets. Especially out in the living room, I don't know what to do with them all. Besides, like, either use them or fold them up. But sometimes they just lay there. They're just like a color accent or something. Double checking. I think I am gonna put some outline on these bushes. I'm gonna start them off with just like the outline of where they start and stop. Block part of it. Actually, it would help that there. So I can actually see it. Almost there. I'll flip that around. I'm not talking too much. I'm like tunnel visioned towards getting this more progressed along the lines of completion. I've never been so happy to see the edge of this canvas. I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is the last one. I must have done this bush here with a much lighter pen, or I didn't have the stabilizer on. It's okay though. Let's turn that on. I feel like it actually be a different color. I'm gonna mess around with the color here. Okay. This tree. There's a bush that is with that. I'm just gonna decrease the amount that we see. So I'm gonna take the, this is gonna look really weird. Let's get a paper color. There we go. Okay, that is really bright. Sorry if I'm like washing out all of you guys' eyes. But yeah, that's the line work that we've and we've got colors there. So all of that stuff that has an outline around it is what is in our foreground. Everything else is in the background, has a blur effect on it. Grab that, lock the opacity, and I'm going to do some coloring over it so it changes the color. Changes it from the purple hue to a greenish hue. And then if I lighten that even more, makes it less harsh. Do the larger areas. Okay. That way, you can see this way easier. Okay, let's throw in our light source. So for the ending screen, let me open this up. Here's our ending screen. House glow is this. Looks like I'm turning the light off and on again. I'm gonna use the add glow over here. What ice cream? Like, what is my favorite kind of ice cream? Mint chocolate chip or coffee. Coffee is also a really good flavor for ice cream because then you get the caffeine. If neither of those are available, I usually stick with just regular chocolate because usually places have chocolate. Right now in the freezer, Wolf and I have mint chocolate chip ice cream bars. So it's been pretty good. Oh, ending screen, not ice cream. It's okay. I tend to talk a little fast, which is good for my workplace, but not for here. Multiply layer. Push everything to the background. Unfortunately, that's going to be a little too strong. I'm adding a little bit of this glow color to some of the bark. Just save that again real fast. also adding some to the flowers over here. Not a whole lot, but enough to kind of pop them out. This area right here needs some shading. Not with that brush though. Try not to go too crazy with the details, the shading parts of it anyway. It's difficult. It's difficult not to. My head over much, I'm just like, let's keep going. back over here with just a little bit of highlight. Had to make sure it was still working. I was like, where did the paint go? Hello, Christus. Hope that you have been enjoying yourself. I've been focused. I'm like hell bent on getting this. Once we're done. It's in the video of the guy that goes, I want to talk braces. I'm like, need more braces than you. I have not seen that video, no. Oh, he goes on a whole rant. Oh my goodness. I'll have to check it out later. Me and one of my coworkers yesterday, we were talking about the copy pastas. He I guess he can recite the entire Burger King foot lettuce copy pasta, and he was working towards memorizing all of the Navy SEALs copy pasta. but yeah, so I imagine it's probably been typed up and copy pasted to hell and back. I feel like this tree back here, I guess it's actually two trees. I'm gonna try to change the color of them a little bit. They're pushed more into the background. Yeah, I'll have to check it out afterwards. 'Cause it sounds like it's pretty funny. I'll have you know. I was more racist and whatever, however it goes. I'm just trying to guess. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna save this. So looking pretty done. Paint. I've been painting. I've been painting for hours. Non-edited one for the stream, but for the streams what I have to do is I have to put over the marine copy pasta. Yes. How many people he killed in Iraq or whatever it was. Okay, so let's see. Actually, it doesn't need to be a complete replica of the font, but I don't have it here. Not this one, but this is a good placeholder. Bump that up. Something along those lines. I want to be a little more visible, and it's on a darker background. It's Comic Sans. That would be hilarious. Should the backwards hat monsters energy drinks and wall punching? Yeah, yes. And then also taking the keyboard and then smashing it on the desk until it all just falls out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, take that away. I'm pretty sure it's just in this general area. Okay, this is the sketch that I have for the. What is that? What's the outline? Showing you guys all the different layers. It's our sketch. There were some little logs down here that I ended up not doing them. These right here. Because I opted for them to not be there. That looks weird. That is trippy looking. Now I got the lines. Should make a fight against a near 60-year-old legend by points only, right? Yeah. I heard that Mr. Tyson lost. Just I thought I was being trolled. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Like yeah. Like I said earlier, how the mighty have fallen. Like I'm a little surprised. I knew he was definitely over 50, but still, that's yeah, and by points only. Just like what? It's not Wednesday, my dudes. But ham is still here to brighten your day.
I'm here to vent into your whole channel.
Oh, I thought you were. I was like, you're gonna speak.
No.
Now.
No speak.
No speaking.
No speaking.
I can't wait for Egg to be here. I have a Toad plushie on the way.
I watched the whole debacle on the other stream. To the point where somebody came up here about took what was going on and then made it about them. And I was like, you're a real winner right here, buddy.
You really want some attention, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when people go, oh, I'm not really here. I warned you, but I'm not really here for YouTube drama. It's like, then why are you on it?
Right. And like that's. Go make some eggs. I don't know. Do something better with your life.
Go do something with your life. I don't know. He's like, oh yeah, the minute I saw the guy, you knew that. Oh yeah, but I was like, you are just so full of yourself.
They're doing damage control is what it is now.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll tell you more about it after.
Okay.
But we have to go.
Yeah. I was being given instructions of what I must do. And I'm like, do what I want. Inside my head, I say, I do what I want. Yeah, see, Accelerator, like, bribing judges, that's what I was like, there's no way. This is just really fishy. It's like, I'm not, like, why am I surprised? Because I'm not surprised by that, by bribing judges. But, like, if he was actually trying Krista's, because he said that he was just, like, just standing there, just not fighting. Since someone weight class fighting people who are currently on top. And yeah, because, like, if he doesn't have a, like a good trainer and he's not serious about it, and it's just, like, it's just for the YouTube notoriety or, you know, social media, you know, whatever, the clout of it, actual fighters are gonna destroy him. It's like, it's just, I don't know, I can't take it seriously. I can't take it seriously because the YouTube boxer, YouTube fighters thing exploded in popularity, and I think for some of them it's just a gimmick. So I just, you know, but people get hurt. People get, like, you know, brain damage and concussions, and they, you know, if you're not using proper protection, then you could lose a tooth, you know, your nose broken. Like, it's so much worse. Yeah. I think it's just like an @ in front of the name Accelerator. Should, like, pop up with whatever user you're trying to reply to. But yeah, I could see, you know, with judges and the fighters themselves being paid some sort of a amount to not make it a legitimate fight. So I was talking about earlier, just like, you know, the last season of Fish Tank, like, there's an actual like, you know, altercation that happens between, like, a little plastic phone and someone trying to destroy it, and it just like, that's not scripted, or it didn't work. Well, crap. I don't know why it's not working then. Because I do not. It works for me. I don't know. But yeah. So, I don't know. A lot of it's just entertainment. And it's not, like, a legitimate, like, fight. That's what I'm about. I want to see, like, a fight. World star! So. Okay, I think these two are good. Let me save this guy again. Let's save it as a PNG. Starting background. Well, I mean, even if it didn't work on your end, Accelerator, Wolf still got it, so it halfway worked. Okay, I'm going to add in this image for the starting page. I'm temporarily going to go away. I'm not actually ending the stream. I'm just adding this. And in Streamlabs, I don't have a little preview thing before making it where you guys can actually see. So I'm going to go over here. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Purple tutorial. Is it this one? I think it is this one. Desktop. Streaming. Graphics. Start. Here we go. I think that is much better. In my opinion, it is better. Let's move this guy up a little bit. Okay. Okay, here we go. Cool. I feel that it matches the theme of the art show better. That fight be Jake Paul versus M1 Abrams and Jake for a technical knockout. Oh my gosh. That would be a sight to behold. Yeah. He has like the little menacing little effects by his head, like from JoJo. Thank you, Josiah. It's done. I'm telling myself it's done. I'm not doing anything else with this. No. I've already installed it. I put it in the overlay. Okay. Okay, because I already have it open. And I used it as an example earlier. I'm gonna do some work on this. Because I want to. And so I will. Making sure I've got the correct color. Versus Megatron, no contest in Jake's corner. Oh my gosh. Just lifts him up, throws him back down, walks away. The Turk versus Greek debate. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what that would entail besides the geographical locations. Oh my gosh. I remembered to have this zoomed out more. I need to have another layer here. Turn that Chuck gets knocked out with one punch from Jake. It's literally Saitama. Jake Paul becomes Saitama. Oh really? That's awesome, man. One of my favorite Transformers was the I always forget his name. Always forget his name. It's he's a bounty hunter. It's Lockdown. lockdown. I like the character design. That was it for me. It's like, that's a cool character. He's all edgy and biker looking. Resets the timelines nostalgic while he prepares. He's like, hold up, I gotta make some changes here. This is not going in my favor. Grief. This needs to be. I want this more threatening than Megatron and Decepticon fleet. Oh my goodness. One that even Megatron would cower in front of. Oh, sweet man. Good luck in your drawing. Chris, all one, so big. I can contest your strength. Oh my gosh. That's becoming the anchor being. I think this has gotten out of hand. I don't think anyone else was going to say it, but I'm not afraid to say it. I think this has gone too far. You're both going to destroy the planet like this. fully draw these out right now because these are tiny little pins. Is the event horizon? Lord, oh my gosh. It's a freaking entity. You have, oh my gosh, well, make me start playing this because it's gotta be borrowed. I miss my horses that are not actually horses in Icarus. Tyrannus, they're called Tyrannus for some reason. Ending Megatron, challenging benefit, becomes the leader of the Do they willingly accept him as the new leader, or is there some resistance? Fist colliding with the fist of the clone of Jacob. Then we will truly have a splitting of the planet in half. Yeah. Scratch that. The whole universe. The whole universe will just snap in half. Let's see. And the fire rips off. Holds it up. Oh my goodness. Like a barbarian. Don't know if that needs to be there. About he says it with the menacing. Yeah, okay. I don't think that they would have any resistance to that. That's pretty menacing. Oh yeah, you gotta display that like a trophy. said, nah. He's like, no, I don't think so. That's not happening today. Angry. And Jake Blue. Lead you to victory. Or should we shall no longer be under the oppression of cybertron. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. It reads really well. I need to do something different with her bangs here. Okay, I just needed to redo the bangs on that part of it. I don't want to erase too much though. I'm afraid I'll end up erasing too much. Oh yeah, the voice acting for the audiobook for Backyard Starship is really funny. It's not annoying like how a lot of narrations sometimes are, where it's like old or grainy or whatever, but yeah, it's a good listen. Oh, see, that's really good to know, though. Like, you know, it's like street smarts, but like forest smarts, world smart. So you know, like survival stuff, survival smarts. That's what I was trying to say. Stronger than your career It's going to stir the audiobots. The audiobots 9 liter. Sorial packs. Ooh. See, it sounds very noble, but in a villainous way. I mean, actually, you could be like noble and also villainous, but because they're still Decepticons. Alrighty, I am probably gonna call it a stream in about maybe 20 or so minutes. I'm still working on this one, slowly but surely. Books on edible weeds and how to grow a self-sustaining plot of land on like a half acre. And then a couple of books on how to be a character designer in the industry. So about Wazoo the brand. I don't know anything about Wazoo the brand. Known as Maxitronus. Sounds like you've got a pretty solid concept going on there. Pretty solid idea and character and everything, man. Cables, green, yellow, orange, red. Okay. It's gonna be green. It's a different kind of yellow. For reference later on. Chocolate bandanas with foraging and phone pics. Ooh, cool bandanas. Image of animal tracks. Oh yeah, those are always cute. But it's really helpful that there's info on them. I think Trapper Outdoors has some shirts like that too. lot of different references on my other screen over here, so I have a lot of different sources I'm pulling from. Yeah. Things running at you, and you won't have time to like reload or like hit anything with it. It's going to maul you to death, or it's going to trample you, or it's going to like impale you with its antlers or claw. Or I'm still getting my toes warmed up into it. Oof, goodness, $300. Yeah, that is that's a pretty penny, man. Morning star. Heck yeah, man. It's very fitting with the design that I'm working on right now. Alrighty. Ooh, a chain. If it ain't on a chain, it ain't on gang. Gang, gang. Here, I thought it was a joke. Turns out it was not a joke. Yeah, that's why I don't even know where mine are. Oh, it was. I was like, sure, that's cool. We'll go with that. I'm always so afraid I'm gonna end up like cutting myself when like I go to put it back in. It flips down too fast. It cuts my fingies. Alrighty guys, it is getting to the end of the show. It is around midnight now. It's crazy, the 3 hours just went like bam. Ooh, $27 ain't bad. 27 bucks is 27 bucks. You get what you pay for. Let me plug my things. A limit signal. Yeah, man, it's pretty set. Alrighty, like I usually plug at the end of this show. If you have liked any of my artwork throughout this show and the ones prior to it last weekend, and you want to see more of them, be sure to check out my DeviantArt account. the gallery page that's going to be popping up there in a few moments. If you want to stay up to date on the work in progress pictures, as well as like announcements of when I'm going to go live, and thank you for joining me as well. You can follow me on Twitter, as well as the community tab, the posts. That's also where I copy paste everything from my Twitter. I just post it up on there. So if you want to be up to date on when all of that stuff's happening, you can follow me on there, or just check the community tab, the posts part of my channel page. And links, other links that I always forget about, they're in the link tree. Thank you, Josiah. Thank you, Wolf Excellior, Horizon Black, Christus, I know, is in here. Jonathan was in here. Troy, Seaweed Brain, thank you very much. Lincoln Pork, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be drawing. I might work some more on this, because this needs to get done ASAP. So yeah. But I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll have good conversations about whatever we may have about. But again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. I will see you tomorrow. I'm thinking like 8:30, 8:30. I'll let you guys know on either the Twitter or the Discord or the posts tab on my YouTube. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.